So as you can see, this is a thyroid. This is how it looks like. I don't know whether you can see very well, but this is how it looks like. And so far I've been in the hospital, this and this one and this one and this one. This was the first day I saw that I had a swollen something. By the way, I was talking to somebody, to my bestie, and then he was like, this is not your neck. I went back that very night and made sure that I see everything very well. So that night, that was on 10th, this very day, the May, 10th of May, it's when I saw myself. I've been taking the medication for 8 days now. And today is the last day. I did not take in the morning because I expected to go to the hospital for the scan. I never wanted something to be like it. So I wanted to be like clean. So today I'm taking, by the way, I'm tired of taking this. Yeah, I'm here wondering how people live with something when you don't know. Sometimes you feel like I'm tired of this, but what you go through, it's you who knows what you are going through right now. Nobody knows that. Maybe and you're good, but nobody knows that. And sometimes as in people don't care. But luckily, I managed to get these antibiotics, and as you can see, the thyroid, I got in a thyroid, as swollen thyroid. And I was like, and they were like, the doctor said I should take the medication for 8 days. Then if it persists, I return to the hospital. So in just 3 days, actually in just 20 days, my life has changed. I've been monitoring this thing, as in this swollen thing, from 10th. Then around 15th, it's when I told my boss. Around 25th, it's when I told my boss, and she was like, she acted so fast to take me to the hospital, and then this is where I got in the medication. So, but what I'm telling you for the last 2 nights, as in I don't have any pain here, I don't have anything, I don't have any difficulties except this swollen thing. But what happened in the last 3 nights? It's something, go to this hospital, come back. I go to this hospital, the next hospital. As in, I'm tired. Even the people who are, as in this, as in, how, I'd be like, you know, when you are used not to go. Let me first take this, by the way. I'm that kind of person. Ever since I came here, I rarely go out unless when it is something, maybe when madam says you want to go to the park, we go outside to get fresh air. That is it. But other things, yes, I've been getting, sometimes I get sickness, but I go and get the treatment so easily. But this time has become so difficult. That's why I'm struggling. And this happened in the last 3 nights. So as you can see, this is a thyroid. This is how it looks like. I don't know whether you can see very well, but this is how it looks like. And so far I've been in the hospital, this and this one and this one and this one, but nothing else, just tickling it and analyzing it. So far it has been 20 days, you know, and I'm already struggling with it. How, like yesterday, I slept at 2 a.m. As in 2 a.m. I was like, what? When am I still in the hospital? But with yesterday we expected to go to the scan to see what is really here. What is really here? Reaching, I even went to the bed. I even got in the bed. I had got in the bed and reaching, when like the doctor is not around, come back tomorrow at 8. Then we went back. A lot of struggles are happening every time, this and this and this and this. So when I went, I was even given the patient thing, the patient, and later when they asked me, is there anything, because it's not painful, but I feel heaviness here. The heaviness is too much. Sometimes it comes and it goes, and maybe just because I'm using the neck, because I've seen on the videos on YouTube, and do like this as you do yoga, move it around, but I've not seen. And according to the medication I got, because I first went to the hospital and then they gave me antibiotics. The antibiotics I gotten, of course, there is there is a slight change, a little bit of it. That's what happened. But whatever they are asking me, there's nothing I've gotten so far. That's how am I, and I'm already tired. It feels like it has been here for years. So I don't know whether it will go. So because I've seen many YouTube videos, they're saying sometimes you have to monitor it, at that time it has to go, because whatever I've seen when it is something so huge like this, I've been worrying. At first I was worrying, but now when I've been going to the hospital, I've been saying it is okay. But when it comes to the doctors, that is their job, as in to make you feel comfortable psychologically. And by the way, while I was in the hospital, I found an African. I don't know whether maybe she was from Ghana, maybe she was from Nigeria, according to her accent. You never know, she might be from South Africa too, but she was so lovely. Actually, we had lost hope. We had lost hope with my madam. Why? Because we were going from this hospital to the other, to the specialist to the other in my region, because I'm staying in the eastern part of the country. So we went to every hospital, the biggest hospital, from here and there and there, and they're chasing us. But luckily, when we went back to the first hospital, it's where I found an African, but the way she welcomed me. You guys have been seeing in the videos that when you find an African outside, yes, some you have met others, but but this one, being a doctor, has not expected something else. She welcomed me so very lovely, the way I felt home. And when we went back, when we reached home, of course my madam had to ask me that, she asked me after, and then a night, then the morning she came and asked me, the other doctor, is she coming from the same country as you come from? I was like, yes. Because all other doctors were like, they don't care, but for her, at least there was something, a light that we are moving forward to go to the next step. So currently, that's how am I. And yes, I've been in the hospital for the last 3 days. Nothing, because we expected to go to the scan, which we did not manage to go, and now they have made again another appointment, and that will be 2nd June. I'll see what will happen here, whether it will, because everybody says a lot according to the Google, even Google, the YouTube videos also says a lot, but this is something which I've never seen. Though according to the other things which comes with them, I don't have any difficulty in swallowing. I only have discomfort. I don't have pain, and maybe sometimes a fatigue, like during day while I'm going to sleep, maybe because I've been moving I'll be using it to move around. So that's how am I, but yeah, hopefully to get well, and that is my struggle. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you very much. We are 200 and more here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. So far, that is all. So far, that's how am I. Though some have been saying I should go back to my country, where they should treat me from there. But currently, I would say I have nothing to say, because I also want, yes, I would also want to go home, but since they have not diagnosed anything, because they're saying it's swollen thyroid, to which that sometimes it happens, sometimes it can be monitoring. You can monitor it and go. It will depend on the results, whether to it will, maybe it will be someday, as according to Google, some they say it could be cancerous. That would be something which I wouldn't want to hear. But whatever it is, whatever God says, that I'll go with that. I love you all. Thank you very much for being here, for watching all my videos. May you be blessed and you're yours. Ciao. See you again in the next video. Love you.